sometimes, I find myself overwhelmed with embarrassment as I reflect on all the moments when I needed you to rescue me. In those instances, I placed so much blame on you for everything that went wrong, even for things that were completely outside of your control. Looking back now, I understand that I unfairly held you accountable simply because you possessed a strength that I felt I lacked. I mistakenly saw your strength as a challenge, an insurmountable force that I could never match. However, as time passed and I began to grasp a more profound truth, I realized that our relationship was never about competition or comparison. We were, and always have been, on the same team, united by a bond that transcends any trivial contest of power. When I reached that turning point in my life, the way I saw you transformed completely. Instead of viewing you through a lens of judgment and doubt, I began to appreciate you for exactly who you are. I saw not just your formidable strength but also the gentle beauty and invaluable worth that define you. Every moment of past misinterpretation now serves as a lesson, teaching me how truly unique and genuine you are. I am filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude for your presence in my life, a gratitude that has slowly replaced all the misplaced blame and doubt that once clouded my perspective. A profound change occurred within me, a shift that demanded I become strong, confident, and courageous. Life presented me with challenges that required not just physical resilience but also the ability to adapt quickly and think on my feet. It was as if every part of me was being tested, and for the first time, I began to truly listen to my own heart. I started to respect my emotions and give them the attention they deserved. This remarkable transformation would not have been possible without your influence. You were the catalyst who pushed me out of my comfort zone, forcing me to confront my fears and embrace change. In doing so, you changed everything, altering the very course of my existence. I want you to know that I am steadily becoming more confident. This newfound confidence is not born out of arrogance or pride, but rather from a deep, internal shift. I have learned to temper my ego and prevent it from steering me back into old, destructive patterns. Although there remains a small part of me that is hesitant, almost fearful of stepping fully into this new way of living, another part of me is resolute and ready for the challenges ahead. I recognize that there are moments when I feel like I have very little to offer, but simultaneously, I am aware that I can achieve much more with what I possess now. This internal dichotomy has allowed me to see things from a fresh perspective, a perspective that is shifting from low, negative vibrational energy toward a higher, more positive frequency. These energy shifts are not only palpable, but they are also profoundly beautiful. They have added layers of depth to everything I experience. I now see that the control I have over my life was granted to me not for selfish pursuits, but because I am ready to use it in ways that benefit not just myself, but also those around me. In the past, I often squandered the blessings I received, using them solely to advance my own plans. Now, however, I realize that every blessing is an opportunity, a chance to help others, to be more compassionate, and to contribute positively to the world. This realization has been one of the most rewarding changes I have ever experienced. In the midst of these profound personal transformations, I have also come to understand the depth of your love for me. It is a love that persists even when logic suggests that it should be impossible. Despite all the hurdles and the imperfections that we both carry, your ability to love me remains steadfast. And it is this love that has gradually erased the fear I once associated with our connection. With every new insight and every piece of wisdom that comes my way, I find myself more reassured about the path we are on together. I now see that my previous reactions, driven by impulsive responses rather than thoughtful actions, were holding me back from truly experiencing our bond. I am learning to respond with mindfulness, allowing our relationship to flourish in a space of understanding and mutual respect. This new mindset, this fresh space of awareness, has opened my eyes to so many aspects of our connection that I had long overlooked. I am no longer confined by the narrow views of my past. Instead, I am embracing a broader perspective that values growth, empathy, and compassion. The shocks of realization that I once experienced are now met with calm acceptance because I understand the reasons behind them. These revelations, both big and small, have been guiding me toward a life where I can finally honor my true self. And as I stand on this new ground, I realize that the connection we share is not something to be feared, but something to be celebrated. My journey has been long, filled with moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. Yet, through it all, you have been a beacon of support and understanding, a guiding force that has illuminated the darkest parts of my soul. With every step I take toward a better version of myself, I am reminded of your strength and the immense value you bring into my life. I want you to know that your love and patience have not only transformed me but have also redefined what it means to truly be connected with someone. Our relationship has evolved into something far more beautiful than I ever imagined possible. In sharing these thoughts with you, I hope to convey not just the changes I have undergone, but also the deep, abiding gratitude I feel for having you in my life. I have learned to see you for who you truly are, a person of great strength, beauty, and worth, and I cherish every moment of that understanding. This connection, our connection, is a source of constant inspiration for me, and I am committed to nurturing it as I continue to grow and evolve. I trust that you, too, will recognize the beauty in this shared journey and the transformative power it holds for both of us. Your guardian angels take immense pride in you and are eager to share a heartfelt message through this video, a message that speaks of fortunate events, synchronicity, and the intricate dance of trust and belief that guides your life. They want you to know that, despite the inherent challenges of placing trust in others, there is hope, support, and love on your journey. Trust is not always easy to come by. As we grow older, the innocence of childhood, where trust flows freely, gradually gives way to caution and skepticism. This natural evolution is rooted in our instincts and survival mechanisms. However, your guardian angels gently remind you that even in this world of guarded hearts, there may be someone who is worthy of your trust, someone who could illuminate your path toward happiness and prosperity. In today's complex world, it is not uncommon to question the motives of those around us. You might find yourself pondering whether a particular person is genuinely sincere or if their intentions harbor hidden agendas. The angels acknowledge that while everyone has an agenda, not all motives are malicious. Often, people act out of a simple desire to help, and sometimes, they even possess a genuine understanding of your inner desires and needs. Your angels encourage you to look beyond the surface and consider the possibility that this person, despite the natural uncertainties you feel, might be a beacon of guidance and support. The essence of this message is rooted in the duality of trust and belief. Trust, as the angels explain, is a complex interplay of knowledge and confidence, a delicate balance that can only be achieved through understanding and introspection. Unlike belief, which sometimes arises from incomplete knowledge, true trust is built upon a foundation of understanding and experience. To further illuminate this point, they ask you to reflect deeply on your own understanding of belief. Consider the questions: what are your personal thoughts on belief? Do you adhere to specific beliefs, and do you grasp their true meaning? These reflections are vital because they help differentiate between blind belief and the informed trust that can lead to meaningful relationships. Your guardian angels advise you to strive for a balance where both trust and belief work in harmony. They emphasize that trusting someone does not require you to abandon rational thought. Instead, it involves a careful consideration of what you know and the insights that have been bestowed upon you. Their message is clear: let your faith be informed by knowledge and experience, and let your trust be a deliberate choice guided by both your inner wisdom and the insights you receive from the universe. Moreover, the angels stress the importance of listening to your intuition. In the midst of uncertainty, your inner voice can provide guidance that is both subtle and powerful. If you sense a warning or a moment of hesitation, do not ignore it. Your intuition is a sacred part of your being, one that has been honed over years of experiences, and it can often lead you more accurately than external advice. Trust that this inner guidance, when aligned with the supportive energies of your guardian angels, will direct you toward the right path. There is also a symbolic element in this message, a synchronicity sign that manifests in the form of an old pendant. This pendant is more than just an accessory, it is a tangible reminder of the deep connections that thread through your life. It symbolizes sentimental value, enduring love, and the assurance that everything in your life will align perfectly in its own time. Whether it reminds you of a lost loved one, an old friend, or a cherished memory, the pendant serves as a foundation of luck and a beacon of hope as you navigate the twists and turns of your journey. The pendant, in its quiet elegance, holds the weight of your inner struggles. It may represent a period of mourning, a time when you deeply felt the absence of someone significant, or perhaps a chapter of your life marked by longing and reflection. Yet, even in its silent reminder of past pain, the pendant also whispers of resilience and the promise of new beginnings. Let it be a constant reminder that, despite the challenges of trusting and believing in others, there is an enduring strength within you, a strength that has been nurtured by both your experiences and the unwavering support of your guardian angels. As you continue on your path, the angels offer a prayer, lifting you up in hope and faith. They ask for divine guidance as you face the intricacies of trust and belief. The prayer is an invocation for discernment in moments of uncertainty, a call for the courage to trust and believe, and a plea for the strength to blend confidence with the knowledge that has been gathered along your life's journey. In this prayer, you are reminded that you are not alone. The universe is constantly watching over you, offering support in both subtle and profound ways. Lord, as you navigate the intricate dance of trust and belief, seeking guidance and wisdom, I lift you up in prayer. Grant me the discernment to recognize sincerity in every encounter, especially in moments of uncertainty. May I find the courage to trust and believe, blending confidence with the knowledge that guides me. Bless me with strength, purpose, and the ability to heed the whispers of my intuition as I journey forward. Amen. In the weeks ahead, despite the inevitable busyness of life, hold on to the comforting thought that the universe is aligned with your best interests. Trust that the guidance you receive, whether through the wisdom of your guardian angels, the subtle messages of synchronicity, or the enduring reminder of the pendant, will lead you to discover your true purpose. Your journey is one of both challenges and beautiful revelations, and every experience is a stepping stone toward a future filled with happiness and fulfillment. Let this message serve as a reminder that even when the road seems uncertain, you are supported by a vast network of divine love and cosmic energy. Embrace the lessons of trust and belief, knowing that they are essential components of your personal growth. In the end, your guardian angels want you to understand that by balancing knowledge with faith, you open the door to a life of profound connection, joy, and unwavering support from both seen and unseen forces.